today we're going to be doing my video game pickups for the month of March. Ooh, my god. So we're going to start with the PS3 games first. So the game I decided to pick up was Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. This game, I have finished both stories. You know, the Mortal Kombat section and the DC Universe section. So it's basically there's two stories. So I did finish it all. So the only thing left to do in this game is the rest of the trophies I can get offline. Sadly, you cannot get the online trophies because those are unattainable. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, so it makes the platinum unattainable because you can't get the platinum. The one thing that's really hard in this game is the challenge modes. Like each character's challenges, you have to do button combinations, which is like damn near impossible. So I just don't usually play in that mode unless I really want to test my skills. Then sure, but it's just a pain in the ass for sure. So I decided to pick this game up just to play the story mode. And if I want to play the exhibition or the play mode, then I have to play if I want to. So yeah, luckily I got the story done. So yeah, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe for the PS3. Next we get another PS3 game. This one I just recently got. I had to get this one ordered. Called The Voice I Want You. This is a karaoke game. Obviously, you can tell by looking at the cover. This is also from a familiar, show which I was unaware about. I have heard of, American Idol. I have two games of that on PS2. So I decided to get this game called The Voice to see what this was all about. So yeah, so as basically you can tell on the back here, it is a karaoke game. So yeah, I was looking at the trophy list earlier. It was like, damn, this is not that hard. Okay, all right. I thought there would be some online trophies, but I don't think there is online because I looked. There is 0 online trophies, so it makes getting the platinum not that hard to get. It's like they say it will take you 16 to 20 hours to get the plat, so it will take you a while to get. So yeah, so I decided to play to see what it was all about, and it is a karaoke game, which is going to take time for me to get familiar with it, because I have other karaoke games. I have one I'm going to show it later. So yeah, The Voice I Want You. Okay, so the next one is a PS4 game. This game called Project Cars. This is the first one in the series. So yeah, so when I saw this at the cave, I was kind of curious if I was going to be able to find these games, because you can't even buy Project Cars 1 or 2. I don't think you can buy 3 digitally anymore, because I know they took it out because of licensing issues, I'm pretty sure. So I just found this one physical for like $10. So yeah, so the thing is about this game can be a bit frustrating because the controls are not the greatest when you're trying to drive into a turn. It's just, yeah, it's very clunky and very slippery at times. So yeah, so I just pick it up anyway because I like racing games, so I decided, I might as well get it. So yeah, Project Cars for the PS4. And the next is another karaoke game for the PS4. We Sing Pop. Yes, I know, another karaoke game. So yeah, because believe it or not, I do have another game. Let me show you that right now. Yeah, because I also have this one like a couple years ago. The first We Sing game. This is the reboot from 2016, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2016. So I already did what I could in this game. I'm still trying to get the Going Supernova trophy. It's really hard to get. And then I decided, you know what? Why not get this one, the follow-up, for the PS4, even though there's only 2 We Sing games on PS4. So I decided to get this one as well. So this one, believe it or not, has the same damn trophy like this one has. I'm like, oh my god. Going Supernova is, you have to score over 90,000 points, which is really hard to get. It's like one of the dreadful hardest trophies to get in the games. So I'm going to try to ignore that one for now, because we're not worried about that. So yeah, We Sing Pop for the PS4. Alright, next is a PS5 game. So this one I was looking for. My dad took a long time to find this one. Luckily I was able to get it. It is the remake of Resident Evil 2 for the PS5. Yeah, so let me tell you a backstory with this one, because my parents went to the game that I always go for to get pre-orders, right? They didn't have the game, so they had to go to 2 different locations just to find this. Okay, so that was, oh my god. So, they was able to find it at the one over across from us, is at Art and Fair Mall. So here we go. Resident Evil 2. I started playing it because I love Requiem so much. I already beat the game, so I guess why not just get Resident Evil 2? Even though the original games for PlayStation, N64, or Dreamcast, the GameCube is goddamn expensive, man. Oh my god, I can't even afford those. If I had money just to buy those games, I would have easily get it, because I'm not for $300-400. Okay, nah. If I were to find it somewhere cheaper, then that probably would be my best bet. So yeah, so I decided to get the remake instead for the PS5. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm still working on it. And the only thing I hate about Resident Evil games, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree, is the puzzles. So the only thing that's annoying is the puzzles. Other than that, everything's great. The puzzles is a very annoying part. So yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake, PS5. And next week we're gonna start with the Wii games now. And this one, it was only $5, so I might not build my collection with these games. That is Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. So yeah, so this one I am familiar with, because I have played these before. Not this version, but it was a different version. I think it was one on PlayStation. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was either PS3 or PS4. I think it was the PS4 version when I had that PS Plus subscription. So yeah. So this basically is I'm familiar with. Obviously, a lot of people should know that. Maybe not, but so this is basically with 4 movies. This is what this is based off of. It's based with the Sorcerer's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, the Prisoner of Azkaban, and the Goblet of Fire. So it's only focused on the 4 in this one. That's why it was. It won't even tell you. I don't think it tells you in the bag. No, it's on the bag. It will just give you all of this. So you already know this big blue looking bastard is basically from the first movie, because he's one of the bosses from that. So yeah, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. And this is not where the saga ends. Yeah, so I decided to get years 5 to 7. I guess might as well, if I'm getting this, you might as well get this. Yeah, so this one is basically features 5 to 7. So it's basically just 3 films. So it means you start off with Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and then Deathly Hallows. Even though Deathly Hallows have 2 parts, it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. When I heard about that movie years ago, it's like, wait, there's 2 parts? Okay, maybe they wanted this movie to be the finale, which it is the finale. Man, I wasn't expecting that to be long. Can you imagine if they were to have Deathly Hallows being a 4-hour film and 1 motion picture? Who could sit through that? I'm sorry, I don't think I could. So yeah, so that's basically, I decided to get the game because the games usually take longer if you know what you're doing. Of course, this is what the back looks like if you guys are curious. Yeah, I'm very sure you know this. Yeah, this angry bastard. From Order of the Phoenix or Half-Blood Prince. I think it was from the 5th movie. Yeah, so I decided to pick it up anyways, just to play part 1 to 4 first, and then I'll continue the story with this. So yeah, Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. And next we got this game, and my dad decided to pick up for me last week, I think it was. That is Glacier 3: The Meltdown. This one, I'm surprised I had not put in my Nintendo Wii yet. I'm surprised. Because I was playing other games. I was playing on PS4, PS3, the Wii U. For some reason, I didn't put this one in. For some reason, it looks kind of cool. It looked kind of, badass. It's destroying cars, and for some reason, I didn't put it in. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. So yeah, Glacier the Meltdown, or Glacier 3: The Meltdown. Yeah, don't forget 3. Okay. Next is the last batch for Wii U titles. So yeah, so we're gonna start with this one. This one I decided to pick up anyway, just to build my Wii U collection. That is Star Fox Guard, which for some reason this one I had not played yet. I'm gonna play it whenever I get the chance, which it looks kind of cool, even though it doesn't tell you much on the back. It's kind of crazy. There's no screenshots. There's nothing. So I haven't actually played to see what it is. Yeah. So you know what's kind of weird? It says in this text right here in yellow. It says, no need to download the special demo for Star Fox Guard that's available via Star Fox Zero. Like we can't do that anymore. We can't even download anything anymore on the Wii Shop. I mean the Wii U Shop anymore, or the eShop on the Wii U, because Nintendo basically discontinued it. They did it along with the 3DS. So it means you can't buy virtual games, you can't buy this, you can't buy that digitally. You had to buy only physical nowadays, which is okay, unless they're not skyrocketing. I know a few games are. So yeah, and also if you already got the full game right here, yeah, that's what we want. We want the full experience, not some miniature experience. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it's good. It's better to have the full game, but the only time you ever want the demo or a trial, if you're kind of hesitant in getting the full game or paying full price of a game, then the demo would be the way to go. If you like the game, buy physical or buy digitally the full version. So yeah, so I'm gonna play this sometime. We'll still see. Yeah, Star Fox Guard for Nintendo Wii U. And next, I had played this one briefly, called Lego Jurassic World. I have played this briefly. I am still working on this game. But basically, it is a Jurassic World or Jurassic Park kind of game. So it has 4 Jurassic adventures, 1 colossal video game, says there right in the back. Which, the funny story about this one, because I had this on the 3DS, but for some reason that version did not work for me. For some reason, because I guess the one I had from the cave was defective, and so it is what it is. And now I got the Wii U version, so it's better than nothing. So yeah, so we're gonna finish this game. Yeah, Lego Jurassic World for Wii U. This game is interesting because this is one I decided to pick up as well. It's another Lego game called Lego City Undercover. Yeah, this is basically like Grand Theft Auto, but with Legos, if that makes any sense. It's really cool because you play as a cop, obviously. So it's one of those games I really enjoy because in this game, when you need more studs, I'm gonna destroy people's cars. Why have not? Why not destroy cars, trees, and the people are like, "Well, you destroyed my car." And there's like probably go to the police station and talk to the police chief. It's like, "Hey, but not to be an asshole here. One of your cops or officers is basically wrecking our cars." It was like, what? That'd be funny though, if that was true. Yeah, so I decided to play it. I'm working on this game as well. It's funny. Even though it's Legos, you're gonna expect some humor, obviously. So yeah, Lego City Undercover for the Nintendo Wii U. And I was very surprised I found this one, because this one I always wanted to play because I had never played any games in the series. This is my first one I ever have. And I'm going to be playing this when I get time, like I stated before. That is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. So yeah, so I found this game for exactly $10 at the cave. So this game, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with, even though I had never got around to play the latest one that came out a few years ago. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I had never got that one yet. So I decided to get this one anyway. It was $10, but you can't complain with a game being $10. So I'm gonna play this, see how good it really is. Because it is compatible with the 3DS version, which I already knew that it existed because I've seen videos on it in the past. So yeah, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Ooh, and the last and final game I have to show. This one I had to get ordered. Yeah, my mom had to order me for this one. That is Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. So yeah, this one I really enjoy because I already did beat this game back in, I think it was like in December when I did Mario Kart 8 for the first time on the Wii U, the original Mario Kart 8. And I decided, you know what? Why not get this one months later? So I decided to do Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform, which is this one is basically the sequel to the other game called Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. So because I already did that one on PS3. If I ever find the Nintendo Wii version sometime, that would be the one I'll play on the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, so I decided to get the sequel because why not? It's really cool. It's a really good game because I love the other game I played, Sonic Crossroads or Sonic Racing Crossroads. It's really good. This one is really good. If you're looking for racing games like kart racers on the Nintendo Wii U, this is the one I would recommend too. Yeah, Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. So yeah, so that is it. So I don't know what more we can say. That's all the games in this lovely tote. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I will try to get this other one coming out for April. That one will be out on May 1st, hopefully, because I'm hoping we can actually get the film that one. So yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye.